When you're injured in an accident in New York State and you come to my office, the first question a lot of people have is, well, how can I afford an attorney? Personal injury attorneys in New York State work on what's called a contingency fee agreement, which means my fee is contingent or dependent upon a successful financial recovery for you. It's like every bad commercial you've ever seen, no recovery, no fee. The written retainer agreement, and make sure you get a written retainer agreement, will lay out the duties and responsibilities of the lawyer and the client. The typical personal injury fee, or not typical, the standard personal injury fee in New York State is 1/3 of the recovery after reimbursement of expenses. Now, what's an expense? An example of an expense could be something as simple as a 48-cent postage stamp. It could be court filing fees. It could be paying for copies of medical records, investigators. It could be paying an expert witness $10,000 to walk into court to testify on your behalf, and everything in between. At the end of the case, your attorney should present you with an itemized list of all of the out-of-pocket expenses. And that's the first thing that's going to happen. When you make a successful recovery, the attorney will be reimbursed those expenses. After he is reimbursed those expenses, then the legal fee, the fee for the services rendered, will be taken out, and that will be 1/3 of the remainder. So as a simple example that I use with a lot of my clients, if you have a small case and it settles for $10,000, and during the course of the case, my office spends $1,000 and I give you the itemized list of those expenses, I get reimbursed that $1,000. That'll leave you with $9,000. The legal fee is 1/3 of that $9,000. So the legal fee to the lawyer will be $3,000 and the client will ultimately get $6,000. And that's a simple example that works on whether the case is a $10,000 case or a $1 million case and everything in between. That's just the equation. The most important thing to remember is that the attorney is basically in partnership with you. He cannot get paid his fee until he succeeds for you. So it's really important that the two of you work closely together, that you trust each other, and that you communicate with each other so that you have a successful financial recovery and that he and his staff will get paid for the quality of services that they perform for you.